May I ask the name of the New Brunswick Police Department representative here tonight and his rank?
Sergeant.
Sergeant Nicholas DeValco.
Thank you. Is there anybody here who can talk about the incident last week where 4 people were shot on Redmond Street? I didn't hear it come up tonight. It's pretty disturbing. And, I'm not aware if there were any charges or arrests, but this was in my neighborhood, so I'd like an update on what's going on. Yeah.
And the reason I didn't mention is because I believe it's still an open investigation. We will comment on any investigation. Sergeant, do we have anything?
Information on specific subject, but I will forward that back to Hoover and go back.
Thank you.
Okay. Because I think we're better served by talking about it. I don't think it makes sense to not even mention it. I think that, other towns, when 4 people are shot in an incident, the leaders of the town are going to speak up about it and are going to, tell the public to do things like help the police solve it, stay safe, and, reassure the public that the investigation is happening. But, here all too often, the public is coming with the questions and we get an answer of, we don't want to talk about it.
I'm sure they're doing that, and especially since the 4 people are not cooperating, it's very hard.
Not only that, we would harm an investigation if we're making comments without the police doing their job. So,
Respectfully, Vice President Anderson just did comment, right? So,
but that's what I'm saying. It's an open investigation. You want to get more comments. We can, sometimes, it's best just to say it's an open investigation, which is a reality of it, and we cannot comment on an open investigation.
but you can, and he just did.
Yeah, I mean,
Right, it's your choice.
basically the basic information was these 4 people were not cooperating.
Talking about the victims.
But
People were shot.
all 4 people knew each other probably.
That was what the article in the newspaper said.
So they were talking about that, but they just weren't cooperating. And sometimes that's a hard thing to do, is to get somewhere when people are not cooperating.
I get it, and yeah, I think we're better served to talk about it. So I don't like the idea of we can't talk about it. You can and you should. And
I cannot talk about something that is an open investigation that I have no knowledge, no details of it. All I know is about the newspaper. I only knew what the newspaper put out there, so.
right, well, that's why the police.
I'm pretty sure that it's a responsible reporter who did it, but I cannot comment on anything that I don't know firsthand, right?
Sure.